I'm always delighted to be with Saul News. This has been such a leader in the conservative movement and the Republican Party.
Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for June 19th, 2026. Front Page Magazine reports, Michigan spent billions on schools. 3 out of 4 fourth graders can't read. There's been presidential buzz around Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and she briefly said that she wasn't running before suggesting she might run, but the obvious question is on what track record. Michigan is 43rd in the U.S. News and World Report rankings. The report states that 75% of fourth graders are not proficient in reading, and 76% of eighth graders are not proficient in math. In other words, 3 out of 4 fourth graders aren't reading at grade level. When Whitmer took office in 2019, those metrics were 68% and 69% respectively. This is happening while Michigan school funding is up 10% after adjusting for inflation in the past decade. Staffing is up 14%, supported in part by a surge of federal COVID-19 spending. Districts in 2024 and 2025 employed 3,950 more teachers than in 2015, as well as 22,142 more aides, up 29.2%. Just the News reports, Justice Department sues New York over $10 billion Medicaid home care option. The Justice Department sued New York Democratic Governor Kathy Hochul's administration on Tuesday over its handling of a popular $10 billion Medicaid home care program that allows over 200,000 New Yorkers to hire their own caregivers. The lawsuit accuses New York Health Commissioner James McDonald and Medicaid Director Amir Basiri of making false or misleading statements about the consolidation of Medicaid's consumer-directed personal assistance program. The Medicaid program provides home care through lay caregivers to patients with disabilities or significant medical needs. The New York legislature in 2024 passed a statute that consolidated the management of the program from hundreds of pre-existing fiscal intermediaries to a single fiscal intermediary. The New York Department of Health has denied any wrongdoing in awarding contracts, according to Politico. And finally, Fox News reports, Jeff Bezos reportedly told Trump the Washington Post was his worst investment before staff cuts. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos told then-President-elect Donald Trump at a December 2024 dinner that the Washington Post was his worst investment months before he authorized sweeping staff cuts at the newspaper. Bezos reportedly vented to Trump about the people running the Post's business side after the newspaper lost more than $100 million that year. The dinner came after the Post withheld an endorsement of Vice President Kamala Harris in the 2024 presidential race, a decision that prompted subscriber cancellations and internal backlash. Bezos defended the move in an October 2024 opinion piece, saying presidential endorsements hurt media. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for June 19th. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.